Welcome back to the show, everyone. Let's head to Southwest Virginia and to Patrick Henry tonight. The Rebels hosted the Chilhowie Warriors, and the Rebels jumped out first. Dakota Rector tosses a short pass to Cody Smith, and he's off to the races. 55 yards for the touchdown. 6-0 Patrick Henry early in the first, but Cody Smith still wasn't finished. This time, he takes the pitch around the left side, shakes a couple of tackles, and then dives for the pylon for the 3-yard touchdown. That made it 14-0 Rebels as we go to the board. Looks like this. Patrick Henry wins a close one over Chilhowie tonight, 16-13. George Wythe over Grayson County by the final of 56-17. Another score was Northwood losing to Honaker, that final 49-33. In Abingdon tonight, the Falcons hosted the Union Bears, and Union was leading 14-0 right before halftime when the Falcons quarterback Jaden Booth drops back to pass, but he's flushed out of the pocket, managed to scramble to the Bears' 2-yard line for the first down. On the first down, the Union defense stuffs the Falcons running back at the 1. But on the next play, Booth keeps the ball himself. This time he sneaks over from the yard out to cut the lead to 14. Yeah, it was cold everywhere tonight. To cut the lead to 14-7. As we go to the board, it looks like this. Abingdon losing to Union tonight by the final of 28-21. It was Graham over Fort Chiswell, 50-6. At Virginia High tonight, the Bearcats hosted Marion, and the Bearcats were leading 34-6 in the third when quarterback Stevie Thomas takes the direct snap and takes off up the left sideline untouched, 45 yards for the touchdown. That made it 41-6 Bearcats. Scarlet Hurricanes tried to mount some offense, but Bradley Thomas drops back to pass, gets some pressure, throws the ball up for grabs. Never do that, but the Bearcats, Johnny Delaney comes down with the interception, and from there, Connor Davison would put on the final touches at the goal line when he gets in from 3 yards out for the score. That's going to make it 47-6. Virginia High and the Bearcats get a win tonight over Marion by the final of 47-12. It was Richlands over Lebanon by the final of 28-7. Other scores: Twin Springs winning 35-13 over Thomas Walker. Castlewood over Twin Valley 44-12. Jesse?
Thanks, Kenny. We're going to get some action as more because J.I. Burton and Reiko are getting after it tonight. After an onside kick out of the gate for the Reiko Eagles, well, this is going to get a little ugly for them because look at this.
Everybody. Bring down the hot dog guy, the popcorn.
You talk about putting a team on your back, but you never hear about putting the other team on your back. That was just a great play for them. That was Mikey Culberson right there for the run. And the momentum was just like that. It just kept on going in the running game, kept on going. Now that's a little easier. Not a lot of defenders were on top of that kid right there. That's Esau Tesley who gets the score right there for them. And after a disappointing and scoreless series for Reiko, the Raiders would get the ball back, and once again, this rushing attack. Oh, that was a good block right there, too, on the edge, clipping the back.
We've got blockers out front.
Oh, yeah, that's what you love to see right there. And look at this team. They must do that all practice long. Just break tackles. That's all they were doing tonight, I'll tell you that much. A great run right there. You know, all the way downfield to get towards the goal line. That's a touchdown right there. 14-0 Raiders, and the final score would be 39-6. J.I. Burton and John Battle takes down Lehigh 41-7. Now Y Central taking on Gate City, and we're tied at 14 with 3:39 left in the first half. Y Central driving down the field when Ethan Mullins, he hands off to C.J. Crabtree, who rolls down the left side, and this kid's got a pair of wheels on him, taking around 3 or 4 defenders with him out of bounds. On the next play, the Warriors keep the ball moving in the right direction when Mullins fakes the handoff, shakes a couple of defenders, and he's going to hit in stride a blue defender, I should say. He gets away from the blue defender, finding Noah Bowling down the field. He's going to move the chains as well, and keeping the momentum going just one more time. The running attack for this squad is lethal. Matthew Boggs will get the ball and run around the corner right here, taking it off the edge and score, putting the board up 6, giving them the lead as well. And Y Central, they're going to pull ahead from Gate City, winning this one 35-21. Also, Ridgeview falls to Pikeville, Kentucky, as 67-28. That's not usually scores you like to see from that squad, but that must be a really good team right there. Now Holston, they're going to take down Eastside 40-22, and Tazewell, well, they're going to be Grundy 42-18. Now that'll do it for our football action tonight, but if there's a score or highlight you missed, then please log on to our website, WJHL.com, shortly after the show. We'll have you covered there. When we come back, Kenny's going to have you covered for the day in sports.